Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. So today I'm just going to be doing a look. Well, we're going to be doing I think 2 or 3 days with this palette. I don't know if it's going to be 2 days 2 looks or 3 days 3 looks. And I know we're not in the right season for it, so I'll just say that right off the bat, but I did want to test this Pierre Peach Blossom eyeshadow palette out that my friend sent me. It looks really nice, but we do only have one matte in here, which is this shade here. I think for today I'm going to concentrate on this peach, so it's just going to be a case of a really simple look, which is going to be that matte in the crease, that in the lid. I think I'm going to use some of the Too Faced chocolate bar to set my eye base. So I guess we'll put some of that on now. So I'm really excited. I ordered, I don't actually think I've put any eye base on today. Right, let's go and get some concealer, because I need something on there. Right, so today I'm going to try this one. It's the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer and it's a matte version. This was never intended to be in my collection. So we're just going to pop a little bit of this on. Saves me just having to go into my everyday makeup drawer, which is just back there. I'm sat directly behind it, practically on it. And I don't want to move the chair and have to do that. So yeah, we're just going to pop some of this on. And I can see what it's like as a concealer then. So I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. Can't believe I forgot to put a base on today. But I did nearly forget to do my brows as well though. I've been trying to hurry up getting ready. Right, so that's what we're looking like. So I was just saying, yeah, I'm really excited because I've just had confirmation that my Look Fantastic order is going to my mum's. I'm having it delivered to my mum's just because I'm not going to be in, and I want it going there. Every time a parcel comes here, a neighbour, as good as his heart is, he intercepts it, and when I go and knock on his door, he either doesn't hear me, but I find it really difficult getting the parcels back from him, and I'm just so impatient. I want to see them as soon as they arrive. So all my parcels in future I think I'm gonna just send to my mum's house. It's not inconvenient, I go there every evening anyway, and she's shielding at the moment, so she's in all the time. So yeah, it's easier for me to get them back off my mum than it is my own labour, which sounds, I don't know, a little bit silly, but yeah, what I have to do sometimes when it goes to the neighbours, because he doesn't have a doorbell, we only have letterboxes, and I don't want to, you know, start banging on his letterbox. I knock on the door, he doesn't hear it. I don't know whether he's got his TV on really loud, so then I have to go out the front door, and like kind of knock on his window, and it sounds like the rent man's knocking on his window. He's an older gentleman, and I don't want to scare the life out of him. I really do appreciate him taking my parcels in. He really doesn't have to do that. You know, if you've watched a few of my videos, I've had parcels go missing in the past, so he is just trying to help me, but I sometimes don't get parcels. I mean, in the past I've not had parcels for days. He's gone out, like before lockdown, he's gone out because he has family in the area as well, and he just doesn't come back for 2 or 3 days, and I'm just left wondering where my parcel is. So yeah, the easiest thing I'm going to do in future is just get it sent to my mum. She said I could do that, so why not do it? Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush this brow out. This brow always looks worse than this one. I don't know why. I know the sisters not twins and all that. That looks a bit better. It's just this bit here. I'll brush this one now. I wish I was good at brows. Like, to do a really thick brow, I wish I was good at it. I've watched tutorials and I still can't do it, so, you know, I've just given up, like I've given up on lashes. So yeah, what we're going to do now. Right, so I've got my brush. I'm loving this Urban Decay one. I use it in every single video. I just wipe it off and just make sure nothing comes off on the hand. If I could buy them by the bucket, look, I don't know why I nearly went into this palette then. If I could buy them by the bucket load I would, but it would be expensive because it's Urban Decay. Right, so we're going in with this shade here. They don't have shade names on them, so it's just a really nice peach shade. I don't think I'm going to take it all across the lid though, that's the thing. I've not even set that. I'm all over the place. I've not even set that concealer down with the white chocolate shade. Come on, Andrea, get it together, girl. So that show I've been talking about, The Undoing, with Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant in it, it's on HBO. Emily Noel has been watching it as well, and she said in America it's on HBO, so I would highly recommend that, guys. It is so good and it's just getting good now. I've watched 4 episodes so far. There is only 4 episodes on Now TV. Oh, I've got an itchy back. But yeah, if you want something to watch, I would definitely recommend that. Right, so now we can go in with a peach shade. Right, so I'm going to start off in the outer corner and then I'll see how far I want to take it. I think I've still got some on the brush. Depends how pigmented it is, to be honest. Let's zoom you in, shall we? And it's raining again. It's not that pigmented, I can take it all the way across and just build the colour up slowly. Can you see how it's not really that pigmented? That's not necessarily a bad thing. I thought it just might be more pigmented than that. I'm gonna put it into the corner. Not the corner, the outer V. Yeah, that's quite nice. Not having it overly pigmented. Today I feel really glowy, like my face makeup seems to like be really glowy, especially my highlight here. It's the MAC Soft and Gentle. I'm trying to use Project Pan items more, as well as obviously regular Weekly Shop My Stash products. I really like the way my face makeup is looking today. So this really is a summer look. I would definitely wear a lot of peach in the summer, and I'm certainly glad I've got this palette because I don't have much peach in the eyeshadow collection, and that's why I've always been interested in the Colourpop. Is it going peach? No, it's not going peach, is it? Whatever it is, the peach palette that they brought out. I think that's a bit more pigmented than this side. I thought it smelled of something then. So I did used to have the Too Faced peach palette, but I really didn't like it, so I sold that after I'd used it only about once or twice. I knew that I wasn't going to get use out of it, so I just sold it. I'm thinking about maybe cutting the crease, just because we're not doing a lot with the eyes. Just thought, why not try? if I can find a brush to do it with. Oh, there's one here and one's fallen on the floor. Right, so let's take some of this concealer. I mean, by no means am I great at this. I just try my best. I'm using a BH Cosmetics 105. This is probably too much concealer. So when I've looked up, it's telling me there to cut the crease to. This concealer absolutely stinks. Smells like the Wet n Wild foundation. Not the dewy one, because the dewy one really doesn't smell, but the actual original. Oh my gosh, that stinks. Really don't like it. Okay, so let's put a little bit more concealer on the back of my hand and go and do the left eye. So I'm waiting for the rain to stop so I can go shopping. Supposed to start between 1 and 2 o'clock. Oh yeah, so I was saying earlier before, I'm really excited because my Look Fantastic orders is going to my mum's. So what's in that package is my Christmas present off my mum, the Natasha Denona Glam Palette. I just want to look at it and then she can put it away. I know I've seen it online, but it's not the same as seeing it in your hand, seeing it in person. And for now, for myself, I didn't manage to get it on sale or anything, but I ordered the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I did get a little sample with it, the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which I've been wanting to try now for years. So yeah, I'm really glad about that, and it did say you get 10% off as well, and I've been trying to order that for days. I originally tried to order it when they put a sample of the Better Than Sex mascara, and that was the peach version that they put in. That went out of stock, or the promotion went off, one or the other. And then they brought in the Hangover Primer, which I'm much happier about, because I know that I love the Better Than Sex mascara, even though I've not had it in my collection for a while. I know I do really like that mascara, and I've never tried the primer, and apparently it's quite a big like tube, it's 30 mils. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting those today. And I think my Beauty Bay order is coming on Monday. I've only ordered one thing from Beauty Bay, but I wish I'd ordered another product as well. I wish I'd ordered the Reserve Your Cabana powder from Wet n Wild, just because I've hit baby pan. So I'm going to have to wait till next month now. I don't want to just place an order for that, because obviously you're paying shipping as well. If there was something else on there that I really wanted, I probably would get it. I mean, there's that Jeffree Star Posh Spice lipstick, and it does look very similar to my Primark one. It's I think about £13, and normally it's £16. I'm not too bothered about £3. I don't feel like I need it right at this minute. I want to use the Primark one up first, and I don't even know if I want to go down the route of Posh. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to go down the route of Posh Spice, the Jeffree Star one. I know Lime Crime do one similar as well, because I've seen it in Boots. So I might just wait and get the Lime Crime one. I mean, I just don't want any drama on my channel about buying Jeffree Star products. I love Jeffree Star's products, and I was thinking about getting a cremated palette, but then I was thinking, well, if I use it, am I going to get any backlash on the channel? You know, I just don't want any, I don't want to be arguing with people. Life's too short, and normally I wouldn't let that, in my everyday life, I wouldn't let that bother me, but obviously this is YouTube, this is the internet. I don't want to be buying makeup that conflicts people that watch the channel, you know. I don't want to be doing that. So, and it's quite expensive. I mean, it's in the sale, I think, for £46, and I think originally it's £55. So it is quite expensive. And the makeup I buy, I do buy for using on the channel, because I obviously do 5 days 5 looks. With that I'd probably do about 10 days 10 looks, because it's got so many neutrals in there. It's like a all grey palette, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not too sure whether I'd use it anyway as much as I want, and that's why it's good to be getting the Natasha Denona Glam palette, because that's more cool tone neutral, and I'll probably use that a lot more. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using the pumpkin spice palette. My idea is that I do want to be doing some looks in December with it, and also, I've said it before in a video, I have been speaking to someone about potentially doing a collaboration with that palette. That's not why I got it. I saw the colour story and it just spoke to me more than the previous 2 Christmas palettes that Too Faced have brought out. The gingerbread and the gingerbread spicy, they have just been too warm tone with lots of red colours in it. Now this one isn't really, it's not too bad, so yeah, I thought I'd get that. But I was supposed to get the 10% off. I know it's only £4, but £4 better in my pocket than in theirs. So yeah, I mean, I have emailed them. I said, you know, am I still going to get the promotion? Because, you know, it does say type in LF Beauty and you'll get the discount. I didn't get the discount. So yeah, not the end of the world if I don't get it, but you've got to be cheeky in this world. You've got to ask, especially when it's your money that you're spending. That £4 could go on another product. It could get my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. That's £4.50, I think. Right. So today, like I said, we're going to be going in with this peach shade. I might use that as an inner corner highlight, but I want to see what that looks like just all over the lid as well. So I think we'll be doing 3 days 3 looks. Very simple looks, but I think that's what we'll be doing. Right, so this is a really pretty peach shade, but it's not overly pigmented. So we'll definitely have to spray the brush. That's not a problem though. Let's zoom back in. Just want you to see the eyes properly. I mean, it's nice, it's just not as pigmented as I thought it might be. I'm hoping the spray will sort that out. What's everyone's favourite autumn eyeshadow palette? If you've got a favourite, I know I ask these really difficult questions. It's like the other day I asked you what your favourite lipstick was, but I'm just really interested, and also it helps me like kind of figure out what I want to bring into my collection. Right, so this is what we're looking like now. I do like it. Like I said, it's just not as pigmented as I would like. Here's some spray. Yeah. So as usual, I'm just going to go in with the Glow Intensity spray from Primark. Did that even hit the brush? I think it's getting more pigmented. So today, as I'm currently filming this, it's Saturday and I'm going to my mum's later as per usual. Going to look at the nice makeup that's come, but also we're having a KFC tonight if it's open. It's not that it's not open, it will be open, it's just that sometimes they can't get delivery drivers because no one wants to drive in this pandemic. It's not that they don't want to drive, it's just that they don't want to be working, which I completely understand, obviously. But yeah, I love KFC. We don't really have any other takeaways. If we can't have KFC, then we just won't have anything. And then sometimes I'll make us a curry, like a chicken korma, and that's nice. The only curry I can have is chicken korma. Such a lightweight when it comes to curries. And anything spicy. I don't like Thai food or anything like that. Right, so I think this is the best we're going to be able to get it. I might go in with my fingers as well, try and build it up, because I do like a lot of pigment and I want to try and smooth out the lines as well anyway. So yeah, that's the shade. It's not overly pigmented just on my finger. So I'm just tapping it now to try and smooth out the lines so it doesn't look like I've got crepey lines. Obviously I'm getting older, so I do have quite bad lines on my eyelids. But if you just go in and tap, it kind of smooths them out. Like this side doesn't look as bad as this side in my opinion. So I'm just going to do that side as well. Yeah, nice. And then I'm going to go in with that matte peach shade again, just for the lash line. Camera keeps stopping. Oh no, that shadow's gone in my eye. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take that eyeshadow off and go in with this beautiful shade here. It looks beautiful in the pan anyway. Don't know how beautiful it will look on the eye. Just for the inner corner highlight. Oh yeah. It's like a gold. It's like got a gold undertone, if you can see that there. So it'll be interesting to see what that looks like all over the eye. Right, and then I'm going to blend with this unknown brush. It's probably, yeah, it's a BH Cosmetics one. So that one. And I think I'm going to go in with white chocolate all over the brow bone. I'll just go in with this bigger brush that I've got. Yeah. Now I'm going to have to get a liquid lipstick because I want something to stay on while I'm out and about, so let me just go and sort that out. Right, so I've got a whole bunch of lipstick lingeries here. How many have we got? 2, 4, 6. We're not going to be using Exotic because I've already used that once this week. I don't think I want to use any of the dark ones. I don't think I want Embellishment, Beauty Mark. Bedtime Flirt's a good choice. I've got 2 of Bedtime Flirt because I went into Boots for a different lipstick and that was in the section where Bedtime Flirt, where this other lipstick should have been. Teddy, that's quite dark. Ruffle Trim, yes, let's use Ruffle Trim. I used to love this and it's quite pink toned, look. It's a little bit lighter than Exotic. So I have got 8 of these. I don't think I had that many. Most of them are on the darker scale. Let's just take this oil off. Yeah, I didn't think I had that many. I've got Exotic and I got the new one. I can't remember the name of it, but I got a new one and that's just too light for me. I haven't even put mascara on, or eyeliner. But that looks really nice with that eye look, I think. I can't go out without mascara because that really does shape your eyes, doesn't it? If I was stuck on a desert island, I'd want my mascara. If I didn't have anything else on my face, mascara I would definitely need. What's your guys' one item that you'd take with you? Right, so we're going in with the Project Pan Too Faced Love in, I think it's Perfect Black. Yeah, Perfect Black. So we're really getting down to it with this mascara, which I'm glad about. So I can pull another one in when I'm done with this. Not mascara, eyeliner. Eyeliners seem to take forever to use up. Although, this one isn't. And then, mascara. So we're doing it the wrong way around this time. But yeah, this is the last step that I'm going to be doing. I've got mascara on my lid now. Right, so let's briefly talk about my first impressions with this palette. So like I said, my friend gave me this, which was really, really nice of her. I really do appreciate. I do like this matte peach shade, it's really nice and it's not overly pigmented, which again I really appreciate. This however, I thought would be more pigmented than it is, this peach shade here. I'm sure I've got better peach shades in my collection than this, but it is good to have this kind of like bright, it's almost like a coral peach shade. I would use it as a standalone palette because it's just like a quick 5-minute peach look. In fact, I might title it that because it really is an easy eye look. And then obviously I use this for inner corner. So like I said, I will be doing 3 days free looks just so you get to see all 3 eyeshadows in action. Right, so we'll talk price point. So my friend got this from TK Maxx and she only paid £3.99 for it, but it does say the original value of this palette is £28.99. Would I pay £28.99? No, not a chance would I pay £28.99 for this palette. I'm sure it's very, very beautiful, but I wouldn't pay £28.99 for 4 eyeshadows. I'll just put that out there. My channel is all about being kind of a budget channel with a few higher end items thrown in. I can't afford to be getting a lot of higher end makeup. I mean, I am quite lucky in the fact that I have got quite a bit of it, but it's mainly drugstore like Makeup Revolution, and I'm getting quite a few Profusion things, and maybe in future I will get Colourpop as well. But if I do get Colourpop, it will be from Depop and not Colourpop's own website. But yeah, I'm going off topic a little bit. All I'm trying to get at really is I would not pay £28.99 for 4 eyeshadows. I feel really blessed to have this in the collection, and will keep it in the collection because it's a gift. I'm looking forward to trying this shade here. It looks really, really beautiful. I'm going to do a swatch for you. And look at that, it's like a bronzy with a red undertone. I think it would really complement my hair colour. And then obviously we've got this other one that I put on the lash line today. I do want to try this all over the lid as well. So that's that one there. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing over the next couple of days. Thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate your time and support. It means the absolute world to me. Please like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Please click the notifications bell, and also comment. I love reading your comments, and why not share this video as well to your friends and family members if they like makeup. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.